Good evening and welcome to Bloodyfox Gaming. Let's continue playing this great RPG game called Pillars of Eternity. This is my third stream and I'm still looking for Lord Raedric. Between the streams I finished one quest called The Buried Secrets. I found out that the priests have been buried alive by this guy who gave us the quest, Virtron. We have a few options to punish him or to let him go or to do nothing. I decided to punish him, to kill him. He was the guy who knew that the priests are still in the lower levels of the temple, but he said nothing and they died a horrible death. Now let's continue.
Just say the word. Nice and quiet.
Okay, we have a lot of them here. Okay, and now guard.
Yeah?
Okay, kill 2, good start.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's see what's going to stealth.
Hello?
Okay.
How may I help? Hey.
Attack! To battle!
How may I help?
Can you finish this Paladin of Barat? Okay, he's down.
Hey. Ready when you are.
Yes? Roll up.
Hey. Hi?
And Chris is down again.
Just say the word.
Now looks like I need to go for one more rest.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's check out the spells. Same spells? No, looks like it.
Yeah? Not a problem. I'll go on ahead.
Okay, anyone here?
See now what the flame has shown us?
Secret door, cool. $16 CP. Yeah, we are taking everything.
Yeah?
Hey, hello Ahmed, good evening to you and welcome to one more Pures of Eternity stream. How was your day? How many levels did you get in Burning Crusade Classic? Oh, scroll, 20 CP.
Ready when you are.
I'm guessing that's the main chamber. Dungeon laboratory.
I'll see what I can find.
Ahmed is saying it was not bad. That's good to hear. Today I went to a dentist to fix my different tooth. It's the lower right 4.
Ready when you are.
He opened it, he put some kind of a medicament, and I need to come again in 1 month for that tooth to put a filling, and I have one more schedule for that my first broken tooth. That is the 18th of January, and today I got one more schedule for the 5th of February. Beside that, I watched one episode of the Band of Brothers. I see some blood on the bed. I'm guessing someone has been killed here. Good, I hope no more. No, yeah, no more pain since my second visit. That was like 10 days ago. I did not felt any pain for this new tooth, new damaged, whatever is the term.
We've got your back. Ready when you are.
Yeah, minor caries, but still needed to fix it.
I shall be discreet.
Belt of Bountiful Health, plus 25% healing received. And Moonstone, 25 CP. Is that the wife of Lord Raedric?
Ready when you are.
Maybe.
Ready when you are.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
That looks like a main
which is
chamber.
not very quiet.
Okay, let's enter the game, enter the room if it's the main chamber. Yeah, let's rest here. Yeah, let's rest. Yeah, no more tooth pain, yeah. But right now I'm on eating on the left side of my mouth. On the right side of my mouth I have two tooths which needs to be filling, which needs to be repaired completely. Champion of Berat. Okay, and that's a lot of them here. Let him approach, flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility. Lord Raedric descends observes you from his throne. Clad in ornate plate, his eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a power to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There is a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms in its way down from the blade and past Raedric's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard it with a piercing gaze. Thought he would be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. His face is calm. You notice the other hand straying toward his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. You are one of Berat's favorite. He stares openly at you, talking in your features. A mark of his presence among us. Has Kosk reconsidered? Has he turned at last to the twin god and recanted? No, it is far too late for that. He has purchased you then a mercenary, or else his pretty words have snared another well-meaning foreigner.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Okay, he's your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
So no voiceover here now. The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kosk took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. Raedric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you, and his lip curls. He fled the keep in time to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers, family strayed so I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend up from coast incursion. Both my attention suffered, and so my governors, my family. Let's see. What have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle, but together, a blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy is a test of fate. It has driven many to madness. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire. Every whisper from preening charlatans and venom-tongued midwives, the words of false prophets, the promises of dead gods.
The flame consumed her. My egret.
Yeah, he killed his wife.
With it.
Point to the dagger. What happened there?
A just sentence.
The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instructions, so at the end he killed even his own wife. Only when our son was born to think that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. It could not stand. You murdered your own wife, your child. I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her to an executioner? In the dear would we see to our own justice? Gilded Whale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. And you think Kolsk is that leader?
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
You really are mad if you think I would work with
So
you.
be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and
Grave thou still art, dear Lily.
Okay. Oh, this is a problem. That's a lot of them. Three, 6, 8. I'll try to kill them. If I can't kill them, then I'll come here later when I get more XP and item.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I don't think I can
What?
defeat them right now.
How may I help?
Yeah. Nah, I need one more party member and I need more levels, I think, for this fight. Yeah. Yeah, let's load the game and then let's come back later.
Just say the word. Just say the word.
Yeah, let's go back to the Cadnoa Keep and let's explore the dungeons. Because I don't think I can defeat the Raedric. Yeah. He has too many guardians with him.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go back to Cadnoa, let's rest. Watching your stream and El Baku at the same time. Good one, Ahmed, good one. Okay, let's continue. Bakker says hi to you. Yeah. Okay, two news here. Barracks 2000. Oh, we can improve the strongholds. Training grounds. We always go with training grounds.
Ready when you are.
Now we have the bonus after we finish the towers.
Yeah?
Also, you have new part of the map which we could explore. Before going to the dungeons of Cadnoa. Okay, 18 hours. So Hunter has arrived seeking employment. Okay. And we have also random events for the stronghold. Benefactor of all jungle catalysts.
Just say the word.
How much XP I need? Only 600 XP for next level.
Yes?
Oh, it's some skeletons. And skeletons are standing there. I need to give them an order.
Yeah? Ready when you are. Not a problem.
Value 1 CP.
Ready when you are.
Oh, Stormwall Gorge, new location. Let's explore the other parts.
Yeah?
Am I getting any XP for killing them? I don't see any XP here. Maybe I'm getting XP only for quests then. Or I'm getting some. 9,442.
Ready when you are. Yeah?
Okay, what's that?
That's not very...
That's a lot of damage.
I fear we've lost the...
Yeah, I need to go back to the inn and buy more supplies.
Ready when you are. Not a problem.
Yeah, tomorrow I will continue playing my hunter. Try to find a party for the dungeon. And do more quests. Okay, we can go to the Edovan Bridge. Abandoned house. A sparrow nest is stuck between two angled slats. I think I have the quest to go to the city. Travel with Eder to the records archive.
Just say the word.
If you a vibrant history containing the essence of this woman's soul, reach out for the soul. You see a group of robed figures sitting next to a fire. Looks like ogres killed the camp where this woman was part of it. So we can talk to her. Hawaiian.
Not a problem. You're mine.
More wines. Okay, let's use second wind to heal.
Not a problem.
Hard harvest, speed fast. Hunting hatchet. 405 CP.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Here we have Edelweiss Bridge.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
A dwarf woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. So this is a ranger. She is sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scream show-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend is supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Try something? What exactly are you talking about?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Okay, how long have you been looking for Persok? 5 years. Why can't you find him? There can be that many other people in Dirud. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. So I was searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember, who could be anyone now.
That about sums it up.
Then it must be an important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
How does that statue figure into it? Carved in the shape of bear, smooth and round.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later. When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
What's the wolf lair? Defines bay.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
You can still go after that false watcher. I was mostly trying to scare him. I wouldn't really kill a man over a few gold pieces. You see, there's a difference between us. I would kill for a few copper pieces if he tricks me, I would be back and I would give him one more arrow. Okay, may I see the figurine?
Why? You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you? Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
Standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the mask of beast amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You have to watch your step up here. Okay, let's see. Perception 15. Sniff the breeze. Smell salt in the air. 18. Marks of wagons, numerous and heavy laden. A large city is close. I got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened? You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Oh, this is the possible party member, and we need the 6th party member to deal with the Lord Raedric. Come with me, I got other business in the air and we can look for Persak on the way.
If this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
The long hunt, one more quest. Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. Cliffs are near the ocean. Heavy wagon traffic, the place can be far from a big city. So big city, I don't know. So maybe go south to find that guy. I love playing these games to explore the world, check out the map.
Yeah?
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, 4th level ranger. Might 15, Constitution 12, Dexterity 11, Perception 17, In 13, Resolve 10. Faithful Companion. Fine Hide Armor, Hunter Instincts. Arctic Fox Companion. Weapon Focus, Peasants. Hatchet, Spear, Quarterstaff, Hunting Bow. Peasant. Agile Retreat. Fine dagger, fine hatchet, fine hide armor. Okay. New party member.
Not a problem.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Just say the word.
Okay, we added a ranger. I like to play a ranger, but the ranger here are the focused on range weapons. I like to play my ranger as the two-hand weapon style with 2 weapons, one-handed weapons. That's how I like to play rangers in Dungeons and Dragons. Also, that is my style of play in the short play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Okay, that's a lot of trolls. Wow.
Yes?
Yeah, I can't wait for the fireball. I have the fireball spell, but I need the level to cast it.
What?
Hey.
I think they're going to kill me.
Ready, Watcher.
Ready when you are.
Following your lead. Still.
Hi?
Very injured, everything's very injured here.
I'm here.
Okay. I don't have any more abilities to use with her.
Ready when you are. Hey.
Okay, Wolf is at 24 endurance.
Hi?
It looks like we are going to survive.
Ready, Watcher.
Following your lead.
Now let's summon those skeletons again. Okay, let's take the last forest row. Okay, this was a close call. Yeah, I need to rest now.
Yeah?
Oh, every of these companions you are going to meet up have a unique ability, unique storyline, unique quests you can do. You can also hire the hirelings in the inn or in the stronghold, but they will not have the story or quest or anything special. But you can choose what class you want to hire.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
You've been searching for Perso for 5 years.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
What an adventure. So that fox is alive for 30 years? Wow.
It certainly started out that way. It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Okay, she left her family to find this guy.
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Elite Sok. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Elite Sok during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persok died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
What happened to her? I don't think she will return. It happens that way sometimes.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me. If they think of me often. Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persoc will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think?
Feels like I'm going crazy most of the time.
Makes me wonder what Persoc remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us. Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Recently, there has been a lot of good years. My aunt's savior had fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persoc helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. It sounds like Persoc did a lot for your people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
So she's on a quest to find Persoc, who's the leader of their village in the previous life. He might remember, or he might even say, hey, that's cool, but I don't want to go with you back to that village. I have a different life now. Tell me about Itumak. I will hunter, but not much of a talker, and that's been fine by me. We almost always bring out foxes with us. They help us track and flush game, and they are fearless defenders against bears and snow leopards. Clever Itumak has always been my favorite. Okay, let's move on. The interesting story in this game.
Ready when you are.
I would really like to see a good story like this in World of Warcraft again. Instead of that, we are getting crappy stories with the recycled leaders and deleting the war established in the previous 15 years. Yeah. Make good characters, don't use the old one always. I'll be back, saying Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed, I'll be here.
Ready when you are.
Any traps? No. Fine, Warhammer. Yeah, I'm taking everything. Fine, not fine. Take all. Yeah. My favorite button in this game. Let's export that pocket of the map, and then we have the option west or east. I don't have any quest to go east, maybe go west. Okay, found one more enemy.
Yeah?
Not a problem.
Okay, that's it. Let's go west. Let's see if you could find that cliff. If not, let's have a dare to reach the archives. Welcome to the Fines Bay, but watch yourself in your city, understand? Copper vein. Is there a way to travel south? Let's explore the city while we are here. Okay, that's a long loading screen. Oh, the game is on the hard drive.
The city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by White One's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to ennomancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Just say the word.
We need to find the archives.
City of Defiance. Crown jewel of the Deerwood. If you ask the locals, anyway.
Ready when you are.
How do you do?
Can I get the room? Common room 25 CP. Weaves the stronghold.
Ready when you are.
Well met, friend.
Okay. Yeah, let's sell everything. Let's leave that hatchet. Well, most of the gear I got from killing Lord Raedric guards and priests and personnel in general. Okay, 13,000. I'm gonna hire adventurers. Camping supplies, let's buy 2.
Ready when you are.
South Curtain Wall. Yeah, let's go with that. 4 days.
Ready when you are.
Greetings.
You lost your fate. Lively place. Okay.
Yeah?
Any quests here? No. Let's look for the archives. We have 1 quest. Okay, we found the inn, we rested, we gathered some supplies. Now
Zagani,
what else?
does your fox
Marketplace, catacombs,
Can I pet him anyway?
It's your aunt.
Brackenbury.
I'm gonna pet him.
Ready when you are.
Does your fox bite? Yes. Can I pet him? It's your hand.
Ready when you are.
Hail and well met.
Okay, selling fingers. +2 second level spell use, +1 4th level spell use. That's a good ring. +9 deflection. Okay, these are the saves, and this is the armor class. Let's buy it. And what rings do we have? Okay, let's equip it.
Just say the word.
Okay, I bought one ring and I have how much money? 6,000.
Just say the word.
Hail, traveler.
Okay, he's selling weapons. I just bought one hand, speed average. Hail, to 18 traveler. Damage. This is doing 13 to 18 damage, so not that big of an upgrade, but doing 15% of damage. Yeah, same 15% of damage.
Ready when you are. Welcome.
Dragon meat, dragon eggs.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's see what we can find inside.
This looks like the kind of place we could find allies. For a prize.
Okay. Well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face, flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. Bun, giant sir, run things around here and you will be fine. Stick around Defense Bay and you will again plenty of bounties to go around, but there is a reason the giant swears get the lion's share, remember that. I'm guessing you'll have to kill this party later in the game. Okay, can you get a bounty?
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
Tell me about the dozens. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Deerwood freedom 150 years ago. Okay, they won some kind of war in a battle.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Yeah?
Okay, find Osric.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up. If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off.
I'm looking for work.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wenham. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers.
I do have something I need done, something that requires competence.
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knight was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just still. Turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
Was this
It's a
armor?
breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been a... No. Not that like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. So then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate.
Honor gift.
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell...
Okay, Rogue Knights. Looks like we need to find some proof that he forged the documents to enter the Knights. and then we can get his armor back. No, for this quest. I'm guessing after I'm done with this quest, they will give us more jobs. Where do I need to go? Heritage Hill, maybe? To get access to the documents for 2 quests. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Let's check out and see what we can do in Hall of Revealed Mysteries. I'm guessing that's some kind of a wizard society.
I could while away hours in here, if we had the time, of course. Do we?
Not wizard, but priest.
Greetings.
This is a temple. It looks like a library. Hi, Archivist.
Just say the word.
Okay.
Hail and well met.
You're welcome. Talk around. What are they looking for? Maybe I could find it. Could you now? You certainly couldn't do worse than this lot anyway. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll veil. They intend to blaspheme me by selling that which should remain hidden, a secret of 100 visions. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them, but bring back the scroll. Very little except that they were forced to believe they could steal from the God of Secrets. That and they were fleeing to a farmhouse. Farmhouse, wow. Not many clues to go on the path to the Deer Forest. Deer Forest. So Stormwolf Gorge. Okay, one more quest.
Ready when you are.
Let's try to find the archives for that there and for that armor. "15 minutes. Ducal Palace, Valiant Embassy, Temple Vedica, Heritage Hill. Let's go to the Heritage Hill. Maybe we could access our archives in Heritage Hill. Sounds like a place where you would keep archives or stuff you want to hold on.
Well, her clergy belongs there.
Heritage he was cause. Why?
Greetings.
View at the keep in first fires. Started about 2 months ago. Middle of the night, something is walking inside. $1,000 CP.
Yeah?
Can anything be easy here? I need archives.
Not a problem.
Well, whatever happens, at least we're out of that mud hole, Gilded Vale.
Ready when you
up
are.
in Gilded Vale. Quaint. That's what I meant to call it. No, you had it right.
Okay, now let's go to this keep.
Good day, stranger.
What's wrong with their ciphers? If people treated them better, we wouldn't have to worry about them being so hostile. Can you find documents here in these archives? Or somewhere else?
Just say the word.
Quest updated. Cipher. Well, we found the document, but we need to prove it's a forgery.
Not a problem.
We just don't have the manpower. Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with
Why don't
something?
you have enough soldiers?
Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Hailmar. It's not for me to question.
Forge Knights. Okay, we need to find a wizard so we could keep so we could make soldiers. Copper vein.
Just say the word.
Okay, that at least looks like easy.
Yeah?
If this is about the breastplates, so much for his talk of secrecy.
Suits of armor and souls. Method to transfer the souls into the armor. He can call them what he wants, but they aren't knights. A group that can't stand together is headed for a fall.
I'm a forge master. We were all smitten.
Just say the word. Hail, traveler.
He finally went too hard. He had to go to suggest he head straight too far from our roots. The some of our officers will begin to resemble Edfire nobility. Man. If the knights obsessed over their past, they wouldn't have grown to the fighting force they are today. Okay, got some XP. More leverage is required. Works at the Hutter House in Brackenbury.
Yeah?
Okay, we need to go to the Brackenbury. Okay, let's go there. Let's see, did this guy forge the papers to enter the Crucible Knights? If he did, then we can either blackmail him or tell to his leader and then get the armor to return to the guy. Okay, looks like the main character got the level. Adair as well. Adair wants to talk.
Strange place for a shrine to Abidan, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after all the war was over. They told me some about it. They get these young kids in there and they tell them about blacksmithing and about the revolution and about tradition. Talk about the golem like he created the Crucible Knights in his fort to go win Deerwood independence. Then they join and turns out all any of those knights ever talk about is when are we gonna get recognized as a real knighthood? When are we getting our titles and our land? Their High Justice wants to be an earl, say it's Abdonville. He got a castle and an army. You wonder how long he'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Abdon told him to. It seems like some members do still take their ideals seriously.
Yeah?
Okay, we have one level. Frenzy, brute force, blooded. Self plus 25% damage while endurance below 50%. Frenzy. One standalone. Plus 2 enemies needed to flank. Plus 20 melee damage. Bloodlust. Plus 20 attack speed for 8 seconds. Well, let's go with that ability. Okay, Adair got the level. Weapon specialization adventure. Knight, battle axe, sword, morning star, plus 15% damage. Oh, that's a sword, noble, dagger, rapier, mace, peasant, soldier, great sword, pike, warhammer. Friendly aura plus 10 deflection. Lowers accuracy but increases the deflection of nearby allies. Well, this is good. He's going to have a minus 10 accuracy chance to hit, but he's going to give plus 10 deflection to all allies. So let's take that. Or what's this? Vigorous defense.
Hey. Yeah?
Okay. Okay, Raedric house. Okay, this is a huge house. Do we need this guy?
Good day to you.
Let's see, what else can you tell me? Lady Web. Show him pen film after it. If this after it real, it's signed by you. I remember Pelham, a preening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and hands moist when I told him he was a sole descendant of an Adrian general, one who fought against Hedert rebellion. A forgery and not the first I seen. He hands it back to you, but I have no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring this to his commander Cleaver and show him the seal. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Doom a man for the soul the gods gave him. Seems rather unfair. He's a cipher. Okay, this quest is progressing. Build to West. Copper Vein. For that one we need to go to the Copper Vein.
Just say the word.
While we are here, maybe we could pick up one more additional quest. I like to pick up quests. Okay, we have the next 4. Okay, the web don't want to see us, so let's go down. Okay, let's go to the Copper Vein for that quest. Built to West. Penham Vase is white. Just talked to that little cipher, did you? One of my novates told me he had seen someone in the records room. Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure the knights will let you stay to scrub the latrines. Okay, someone wants to die. Let's help him.
Yes?
This fight is mine!
Aye?
Ready, Watcher.
Following your lead.
Okay, priest is down.
Aye?
Better try something else!
I'm gonna finish Penham today.
Blackbones! Curses!
Thank you. Now let's mop up the rest of them.
Ready, Watcher. They're closing.
Take them all in!
How may I help?
Yes?
Damn it! They'll regret.
Yeah?
This. Just say the word.
Okay, that quest is done. And the rest of the party got the level. Okay, we got new spells. Okay, visit. Stealth, survival. Let's see, you can choose 2 spells. Cracking bolt. Let's see. Poison. And Khan has a level. The fox from the farmer did run and weep. Plus 20% revolve speed, plus 20% range attack speed. Drop trap. Let's go. This is a good for this character.
Yes?
Ready when you
Okay.
are.
We have one quest in the copper lane. Build to last. Okay, where do we need to go for that quest? Scrivener's Dormitory. Where is that? Okay. Find Vienna. Okay, let's find.
Good day, stranger.
Of course, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondra Gift to meet her friend Bessia. No, Quessia. Yes, Quessia. Ondra Gift. Where is Ondra Gift? In that part of the town.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Not here. We need to go different part of the town. While we are here, we could turn in this quest. I think we got the armor.
Have you ever...
Okay, Ranger got the level. Okay, swift aim. Defensive bond. Stalker link. Plus 10 accuracy when attacking the same target as animal companion. Predator sense. What's up? Hey, I'm just taking a level on a new character. I'm exploring the main city in this game, taking quests, completing quests. Now let's take this Stalker link. Plus 10 accuracy when attacking the same target as animal companion. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, I had to go to the dentist.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
I need to go again in 1 month.
Just say the word.
For filling. Not bad. How about you?
Not a problem.
Okay, let's turn in the quest, get some XP. Is this the armor you wanted? You were right about the afterwit. Unfortunately, Penham forced me into a fight. Stop by Sono's shop on the other side of the hall. She sells some of the best gear in the city. And I will see that she opens her inventory to you. Okay, 2000 copper, 1600 XP, total quest experience 3300. Cool. Ah, copper fucker, that's a new one. Quest completed.
Just say the word.
Maybe this guy will give us a quest now.
I do have something. If you don't mind stepping on the toes of the Crucible Knights. Some of my other expeditions.
The Bronze Beneath the Lake new quest. Meet with the giant sawyers at Woodend Plains. Which is in the Stone Wall Gorge to the east. Okay, new
Ready
quest.
when you are.
I'm alright, just starting to work on some stuff while I finish my coffee. Well, I hope you have a productive day. Okay, let's check out the
How do you do?
goods. Show me your wares. Okay, good items, good items. Quality. That yellow quality. Normal items looks like this. Then you have the blue items, which are the fine value, and then we have these yellow. We have 8000 CP. Maybe we could buy a bow. Let's check out the gear of my companions. Masuk hunting bow, how about you? Yeah, I could buy better range weapon for this guy. Kana. She has a solid bow.
Well met, friend.
Okay, what are the skills? Do I crossbows or bows? Okay, can I see here? I don't see it. When that guy joined the party, he had the gun. But then I found a better crossbow and I equipped crossbow. Apprentice sneak attack.
Well,
So let's just buy something. Some range weapon. Okay, let's buy that. Okay, where is it? $33.47 and this was $29.43. Maybe not that big of an upgrade.
Ready when you are.
But better than it was. Okay, we are done here. Let's try to finish that quest build to last. And we have a new clue. Okay, there is someone who wants to talk. A kid. I know a real good secret. Careful, I have traveled the continent and the hardest bargains still come from my 7-year-old. That's a good advice. Really, what is it? I just saw Fox hiding some really neat things. I could show you where, but Mom and Dad told me not to talk to strangers. But maybe you could help me with something, then we wouldn't be strangers. Help you with what? The Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of March steel, and it's the best steel around, except for Durgan steel. Anyway, there's this merchant over by the expedition hall, and he has a dagger made of real March steel. Okay. I really want this one. March steel, the lad has good taste. I only ever had little shark stickers as a child, mostly for oysters. Let's see, you are too young to play with knives. But if I'm going to be a real warrior, I have to start training young, just like the heroes in the stories. Fine, I'll help you. Okay, we need to find a knife for a kid. What could go wrong? Near the expedition hall has the dagger. Where is the expedition hall? Here, marketplace.
Yeah?
Do I have enough money to buy that dagger? 1700.
Hail and well met.
Just say the word.
Good day to you.
Let me guess, you could be talking to that kid, right? He laughs and shakes his head. I will attempt to sell it to you anyways, and let the little rascal learn his lesson, but a pack of adventurers already took it off my hands. And of course, he don't have a dagger. And those adventurers who sold the dagger to, where are they now? Copperlane. Now we need to look for a group of adventurers.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go to the tavern.
Greetings.
Yeah, let's rest first.
Ready when you are.
Gods keep you.
Check upstairs.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go upstairs. And this way. Let's see what does this group want for that dagger.
How do you do?
Did you buy a March steel dagger from Igran? I was trying to get for a kid named Gordy. Yeah, let's pay. Let's not kill him. 2-tone weak, so lady next to me is key.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's not kill the group of adventurers for a dagger. We are not chaotic evil. Not that there is an alignment here like it's in the Pathfinder. Okay, we got the dagger for 100 CP. We got some XP. Now let's give a dagger to the kid and let's see what he's going to tell us. Let's go survival for okay, we gain XP. I saw one of the actors hide something under a low stone near the theater. Probably nothing as good as Marge steel dagger. Where's the theater? Maybe under a gift.
Just say the word.
Now let's go to the Brackenbury. We have built to last.
Not a problem.
I don't see a theater here. We need to find the theater.
Ready when you are.
Well, this guy doesn't want to talk. I'm guessing we need some kind of a quest. He's jumpy on edge. He was not very welcoming. Viana, it's nothing, I promise, just my notes. Vina. We know you're meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they are the only ones with power in this city? They call us dozens for a reason. I won't ask you again. Let her go and I will pretend I never saw this. Okay. Wow.
Just get quiet.
And priest is down.
Lava. Beyond sea.
Yeah, looks like I'll need to hold. This is a good ambush.
Following your lead.
Yes? How may I help?
Barely injured. Okay, 2 fireballs and she's barely injured. Why not?
I'm here.
I don't see anything of that door. Okay, now I see her.
Aye?
Ready, Watcher.
A Watcher is currently down. And we have one mercenary near that. What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. About this project? A rare branch of animancy.
Yeah?
Okay, we've got her research.
Not a problem.
Sign? No. Okay.
Just say the word. Nothing will slip past me. Just say the word.
Okay, that quest is almost done. We got the research. We need to go back to the Crucible Knights and give the research to their leader. I still need Fun Theater. Like nowhere is located. Valiant Trading Company.
God's damn that son of a cool.
Okay, Pallegina.
Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it. As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
Enough silver and gold, you will be surprised how you can clean up just about anything.
True enough. Vertzano's just lucky no one's trying to pay him in steel these days. Sooner or later, his luck will run out.
Just say the word.
Where did she go?
Not a problem. Well met, friend.
Yeah, I don't have much money. I spend it on getting that weapon. Plus 1 more speed. Plus 10 deflection against range attacks. Crush 15. Crush 13.
Yeah?
Okay.
Good day, stranger.
Well met, friend.
Okay, we have a delivery to make here. My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. Shrouded. Deliver this package to a man named Garrett the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane.
Greetings.
At all costs. Okay, new quest. Delivery. Sounds simple enough. Yeah, let's rest, why not? And camping is not, of course, allowed in the city. Okay, what quests are we doing? Build to West, we need to turn in. Bronze beneath the wake. That's outside of the city. Or hunt. Cliffs. Looks like there are no cliffs here. Maybe here. Yeah, it's still closed.
Hail, traveler.
Yeah?
Okay, we have build to last to turn in and delivery. Bring them to Dunstan at once.
Ready when you are.
I suppose Cleaver, that's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. You found
Okay,
it.
got some XP.
Guess I've got
You don't
stuff.
sound too happy about this. Any armor?
Now, time to see if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper. I'll be damned. Be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them.
White Spire 9000, unique, two-handed. Blizzard 3 per rest. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we just need to gather 9000.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go back to that inn. We have one delivery.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, we can do it here.
A dare.
Oh, there's a theater. Yeah.
The one that blew up my god.
I didn't mean anything by it. I imagine a man with a head made of fire and light could be very convincing.
Funny thing about Dear Woodens. With all that fire and light, they just treated him like another authority figure.
Good day to you.
I'm guessing no important talk here.
Ready when you are.
Where's that toast stone? Oh, it's showing that quest is completed.
Yeah?
So where's that toast stone?
Just say the word.
Where is that secret? A whole stone by the theater. Quest is completed and I can't do much about it. No, one more quest. Okay, I'll search the catacombs for the Sand of Ravina.
Just say the word.
Oh, some of these quests I can do between the streams. Oh, there it is. Okay, amethyst, 16 CP, 10 CP, and figurines 1600 CP, one per rest. Salmon tree, wood beetle. Okay, not bad.
Just say the word.
Finally found it.
Just say the word.
I was expecting to be attacked. Okay, to whom I need to deliver.
How do you do?
Just say the word.
Garrett. Okay, where is Garrett? Oh, there he is. Bitter squash seeds. Did I just do something illegal? No. I don't think I heard of the dominoes. The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. And they are old Brackenbury stock, but these days they are known for their business activities. And they interrupt pregnancies. Of course. Garrett, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time. Okay, I'm guessing you have to deal with her. I think that's a compliment. Known to be trifled with. Oh, he put you to this? Yeah. What they say to killing Berzano? I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. He got himself in trouble with the local crime cartel. He's waiting for me at the VII trading company under gift. When I confront him, I'll have to decide how I want to handle his treachery. Well, I don't like treacheries.
Not a problem.
Okay, we rested, so let's go back.
Good day to you.
Well, this your last day among the living, Versano?
Your timing is impeccable, Tela. Paulina, the dominoes are after me, please. You got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominan. You've lost that. Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The Dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard.
Have mercy, I don't stand a chance against dominoes.
Versano, Versano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
You are on your own. I'm leaving after you pay me what I'm owed.
A hard fate, but not unwarranted. Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Okay, I hope you collect whatever payment you were owed, because there won't be much left of this fool soon. Okay, this quest is done. We got the payment, and I didn't kill him. Maybe I should have, but at least I got the money. Of course, there was an option to...
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
Looks like the fox bite the Adair. Adair was trying to pet the fox.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Ah, it's done then. You did the right thing. Versano has no one to blame for this but himself. We gave him more than enough warnings, but he never listened. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Versano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador. Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
Safe travels.
Okay, there we go back to the stronghold. Let's take her for now. The child of the 5 sons. Augusti Valiant Embassy. So many quests, man. This game is great. I love it.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
A simple test.
No, nothing here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I need to. Maybe tanks. Is she a tank as a dare? Let's check out her abilities. Avian godlike. Yeah. Might. Oh. Resolve 15. Lay on hands.
I'm ready.
So those feathers, that's a blessing of Helia?
So they say.
Well, that's lucky. Where I'm from, we see a feathered lady, we start worrying maybe her dad got frisky with his hens.
I guess you can always trust a farm boy's head to go there first.
Just say the word.
Okay, let's go to the embassy. That catacombs quest I'll do for the next stream. Hello, Bakker! I got new party member doing the quest in the Defiance Bay. Exploring the city, story is great in this game. So many quests, so many good stories. I can only say I would like to see stories like this in the World of Warcraft, because the stories in the World of Warcraft are no longer good stories.
The Dukes are my parents now. The Republics, my children.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
All these circling feet heading nowhere.
Okay, we have the quest to talk to the Valian ambassador. Valian is the Republic.
I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Let's see. Quit stonewalling and paying attention for once.
Stake here that go beyond rogue merchants and the port staying open. Animancy is under attack in Defiance Bay.
We have to protect our interests here, but that also means knowing when to avoid unnecessary entanglements.
To prevent the same from happening in our republics.
If it makes any difference, I'm already looking into the matters. Twin Elms, because that's where Pelagina needs to go. How are you doing, friend? Oh, I'm doing okay. I visited my dentist today.
Ambassador.
What is the Duke's need of me? Deerwood instability has created an opportunity for us to take over their trade with Air Glenfat. We still need to meet with them.
But won't this provoke the Deerwoodins? Their country is falling apart, and we are already dividing up their trade alliances.
Provoke them into what? Going to war. Oh, it does make sense. The Deerwood has problems, and sooner or later someone is going to profit from it.
I walked in here. I didn't think we were going to be talking about how to chop up the Deerwood's corpse.
That's not what we are talking about. This is just business. Yeah, it's just the business. I go to the Twin, speak to the Enermeth, impress upon her the instability of the Deerwood and reassure her of the Valiant Republic's desire to welcome safe trade.
Of course, Ambassador.
I understand completely and will make sure that completes this important mission for the Dukes.
I attend to the unmanned fort as soon as I am able to travel.
Okay, one more quest.
Could have gone worse. But it's hard to persuade the ambassador to go against the Duke's orders.
I know you're right. We may find a way for you to fulfill your obligation while looking into what's really going on around here.
Now.
Okay, we have the option how do we want her story to go. It's a long way, you have plenty of time to think it over, follow your heart or just follow your orders.
I wish I knew.
Ready when you are.
Okay, do we have any more quests in the town? Beside the catacombs? Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Ducal Palace. Yeah. Steal the trade from the Deerwood, an act that would increase tensions between the Deerwood and the Republics. Voice from the past. Giant slayers, wooden plains, long hunt, cliffs. Archive in the Ducal Palace. Okay, let's go to the Ducal Palace. Let's see if we could enter. Time to make a tea and play a bit of VOW. Okay. Peasants want to see the Duke. Yeah, that is going to happen.
Well met, friend.
Ready when you are.
We need to find some information. What's this? Okay. So where I can find information.
Welcome.
What's wrong? The fires? Holy fires. She calls his goddess a whore. New quest. Someone at the expedition hall might know. Wow, expedition hall.
Ready when you are.
Records keeper.
Gods keep you.
Saint 4. I just need to find about my brother. He said things might be different with my reputation. The city is stronger. Okay, we need to increase the reputation. It's neutral. Knights of the Crucible ally. The Dozens ally. House Domino neutral. So we need to do a quest for in the Defiance Bay for them, and then he will give us access to the records. Okay. Expedition Hall for that quest. Okay, let's find the next clue. We need to find a cave. Searing Falls.
Yeah?
Ready when you are.
No new quest here. Okay, let's play maybe for half an hour and then end the stream, and I will play tomorrow off the stream, do a few of these quests, not the main quests. Yeah, main quest I will try to do on next stream. Okay, Searing Falls South. Still need to find the cliffs. I meet with the giant sires at Wooded Plains. So where are they? Maybe here. No. Oh, there is a team.
Beyond.
Okay, what's on pause the game?
Ready when you are.
I'm ready.
I'm here.
Yes?
Don't go there. I like fireballs. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Who doesn't like a fireball?
Ready when you are.
I'm here. Ready, Watcher.
How may I help?
Let's cast something on that hunter, ranger, whatever. Haha, 55 points of damage going down. Parable of Veil. Oh, that is the quest, okay. Ah, the thieves are there. I can search for the scroll and return to Grimda. You have found it now, use it again. Would you appease a dwarf or a god? You think this step was an accident? My relics were never meant to stay in one place for long. They are meant to be lost and found. It is the search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow. Find the drake that faces east and bury it beneath its skull. Okay. Black Meadow. Okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah? Ready when you are.
Okay then, Black Meadow. We also had the quest in the Searing Falls. Let's go to the Searing Falls then. So many quests. Young Drake, wow. Okay.
I'm ready.
And one more Drake, okay.
What?
Heal quickly.
That's the
Death to
Is that Drake finally down? Okay.
Aye?
Ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Let's heal the priest.
This weapon's no good to me.
I got the priest.
Yeah, priest is down. Okay.
Just. How may I help?
Cast more spells, please.
Lavaru.
Just say the word.
Can't get a good shot with this. Dead on.
Well, this is a Drake. That was the young Drake, and this is a Drake. Yeah. As you can see,
I'm ready.
harder to kill. Now let's cast more spells. Hey, welcome back. I just had the first fight against two Drakes, young Drake and Drake. Hard fight. Priest was down.
Ready when you are.
Drake down, 12 CP only. Wow. 12 CP only.
Ready when you are.
Oh, and we have more enemies.
Not a problem.
Just say the word.
That's how it's
Ready, Watcher.
done.
Yeah?
Well, let's use the resting supplies. It's never easy to fight a Drake. You awake to see Durance, his staff held in both of his hands before him. A flame flickers at its top end, casting a long shadow across his face as he stares in contemplation. The staff, he seems to be studying its engravings. As you watch, the engravings glow thinly red, like through the cracks of heat-suffused wood. As the words veins spiral into dozens separate circles that spiral again until they are arranged in a circle of their own. And then suddenly there is a great light from the fire, a rushing of air, a great flash, and you awaken again to see Durance in the same place, still holding his staff, but he is solid real. Discuss your vision with Durance.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door. Tell me what you saw.
A flash like an explosion, a rushing of air.
It is the light of the Godhammer you saw.
Godhammer?
It was a weapon of Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood. It brought the Saints' War to an end, knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Aothis overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Aothis of it. You saw its light because I helped shape it, give it life, and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed. There were 12 of us. We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now. It felt
as if the staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11. Even in that stand, there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were 12 shadows cast, 12 faithful of Margaren, her fiercest support. As 12 held Aethys fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers and let the Godhammer fall. Shadows cast by the fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. We shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of not all deaths come with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. The connection we once shared with Margaren. After the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory, being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Not many can claim to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed. And the world is broken. The wheel stilled. There is sickness in the crossing 2 gods. Even as Margaren shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed. Just as Widewind did. Yet if the world had changed, then I sought to change with
So they killed the god, and their god who helped them create the weapon is not happy about it.
I remembered Margaren's teachings. How reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Aethys, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel? Like a mortal? As I stepped from the now blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees. Wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is the road to Ashfall is long. Gives one time to think. If you think long enough, you do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, of my fellow 11 craftsmen, disciples. I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. There is something about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewind himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. I tried to find purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests. Did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. I joined with the Purges for a time, and not long after came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. Huh? Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem. You think to put the coals to my feet, but what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Watcher. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it.
So they killed the god, and they broke something.
We put much of ourselves into the Godhammer. Each of the 12 who brought the Godhammer forth would have done anything to save the Deerwood, save its people. It is why we were chosen. We all studied Widewind. He was our enemy, and he had provided the flesh the god wore as a cloak. That flesh made him vulnerable. I knew what feels his hand. You don't kill the god. You kill the man it inhabits. And you leave that man a ruin. Burn him to ash. The weapon was meant to not only burn his flesh. Perhaps your eyes were blinded by the truth of the Godhammer, Watcher. I feel half a man at times, but even that is twice. If you fear for my spirit, your fears are baseless. The Godhammer, seeing its light, only fueled my anger and made me stronger, made me re-examine the teachings of Margaret. Put them in an... I do not need you to cast any more questions on me, Watcher. Nor did I ask you to look upon me without my leave.
Okay. Continue to get to know Durance.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, killing the god is never a good thing to do. They broke the VII. I think that story continues in the Deadfire, if I remember correctly. I did play that game like 2-3 years ago, and I completely forgot the story of the Deadfire.
Just say the word.
But I always was feeling that I'm missing a huge part of the story because I didn't play this first part when I played the second part. But if I was to play second part after I played the first part, then I would probably enjoy it more. And we have drakes. Wow, how many drakes do we have? Wow.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Quick! Get to... Upline!
What?
Dead on.
3 drakes, so I'm not sure if I could kill them.
I'm ready.
Oh, let's try.
Ready when you are.
Let's try to finish this young drake.
Let's get a good shot.
Okay, we have 1 drake down. No, still not down.
Hey. Hi?
Better try something else.
Yes?
Wolf is down. Never kill a god, yeah. Well, after they kill the god, then the souls are not coming back into the world. Children are being born without the souls after they kill the god. I think that story is the main story of the Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, if I remember that correctly.
I'm ready.
Can't...
Did I kill any drake? Wow, 3 drakes are a problem.
Just say the word.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Damn it!
Let's try to finish that small flame blight.
You should have run!
Lava Ruby. Yes?
Okay, let's focus the Drake, and not good.
I'm ready.
My neighbors.
I'm here.
I don't have any more abilities on a ranger to use.
Just say the word.
And Paladin is also down.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's keep casting spells on a Drake who is battle injured. People in the guild doing Dharma. Really nice, that's a good news.
We've lost the angry one.
It's still battle injured. Could you get him to near death and kill him, maybe?
Ready when you are.
Lava will be on seek.
Still battle injured, aren't we?
Ready when you are.
And Drake is still badly injured.
How may I help?
Where is he located?
Just say the word.
Curses!
Okay, we have one more spell to cast.
Love.
Near death, finally. But we have one additional Drake.
Ready, Watcher.
Better try something else.
Feeling the strain.
Aloth? Shit!
Okay, only 2 party members are still up and that Drake is still alive. Wow. Nobody mentioned Drake, hey, go and find a cave.
Just say the word.
Nobody mentions dragons in this game. Absolutely nobody mentioned a dragon in this game. Of course I can kill 2 young drakes and 1 drake. Of course I can kill them.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Great. Okay, wasted 15 minutes. Why not? So yeah, let's hold that and let's end the stream. 2 young drakes and 1 drake. Why not?
Ready when you are.
So we are going to skip this quest for now because I can't kill 3 drakes. Okay. Who was active tonight? El Baku and Ahmed and Farts. Okay. Let me say thank you to my YouTube members before I end this stream. Next stream tomorrow I'll be playing World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic. Let's see, I have 12 YouTube members. GamingFreak, Codename X, Broz4LifeCrew Frito, Tsukuru, Nick Baker, El Baku, Aryathehunter, DB, Ahmed, Albert, Diddly, and MadManBobbo. Thank you guys for your support. And thank you one more time for watching this stream. I will continue maybe Saturday or Monday, definitely. I will see. Until next time, goodbye.